From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. A Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone all the way into the upper deck. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty, and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Christian Yelich. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And now the runner's trying for third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Markakis has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there.
Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a bunt attempt here. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. 1 run. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria's there. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. One left. Here's Brandon Phillips. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. His lifetime numbers against Jim Johnson. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a 2-run shot to left center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. A.J. Ramos claims the win out of the pen. His first. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins ball, and it's next up. As it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Well, as the leadoff guy who starts the game, you want to do anything you can to get things started early. Right there, he starts with an infield single. Now there's a lot of ways that go.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. 2's all over the place. 6. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It's get just and that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gun. Career numbers against Chen, 1 for 4. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And he's safe.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
0-1, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
The pitcher, number 31, A.J. Schugel.
The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Gordon. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is...
Ready for another shot now. Jung Ho Kang. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jung Ho Kang.
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jordy Mercer now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jordy Mercer.
Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Line drive to left. Polanco is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Good work there from the Pittsburgh. Now batting, Jung Ho Kang. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. Wei-Yin Chen gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitters are hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for ways to get out of jams, he's hoping a lefty comes up because the numbers are struggling against him.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Yelich.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
In is Christian Yelich, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard hit to first. Pujols has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Richards. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The dangerous John. Ready once again, D. Gordon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
9, Cameron Maybin.
High pop-up. Gordon is calling for it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Here's D. Gordon now. His lifetime numbers against Houston Street. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Pujols to Escobar for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Runner goes for second. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man. Albert. From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Left fielder.
To short. Echeverria's there. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Marlins are challenging the
All right, so
play.
here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, one guy to watch is Cole Calhoun. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout, number 13 for him on the year, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Luis Valbuena now.
Batting fifth. Second
prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back in standing. In there, and it's 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the runner back easily. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Throw down to second.
I got to count 2-2.
2 out with the man at first. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Balbuena is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit it, and he's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And a change is in the offing. That's going to be all for Dan Straley. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out.
Batting 8.
Caleb Coward stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. The pitcher, Tyler Skaggs, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Now a bunt attempt here, and they will smartly make sure this stays foul. So he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning.
Ben Revere.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Adaney will make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Marcell Ozuna.
Fouled straight back. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Line drive to left. Revere is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. And I'm looking at Ben Revere. He's a nice defender. Now, he doesn't throw real well, but what he does to compensate for that, he charges the ball real nice. But he can still go back and make a catch if he needs to.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in, JT Realmuto. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Runner goes for third. This is line to left, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, A.J. Ramos trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A great shot there of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the third inning on the show. Cole Calhoun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 27.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Ball 2. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Before the 0-2, we'll look to first, and the runner will get back standing. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Hit to first. A play at the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Riding in once again, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. High pop-up. Prado on the move. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gordon.
He pulls this one into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And there he goes towards second. This is pulled into right. Calhoun makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Cowart is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
The batter, third
ready
baseman,
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cowart.
In the dirt here. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Prado on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now batting Tyler Skaggs. And I don't know about, ouch, that one hit him.
Now batting.
Smoke toward third. To Gordon for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The throw will go to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ichiro goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Calhoun is on at first after the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And he's safe. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here he comes on 2-0. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Set to deliver on 3-0. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one gets away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The first baseman
digging in once again. Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. 3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. Prado's up with it. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bohr.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The windup and the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's through for a hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Well, we've watched him dip below 230 in this cold streak. He started off the season okay.